welcome to Kitchen to Peace. Today we're going to be making an iced cappuccino and some healthy pancakes for breakfast. First, coffee, of course. Let's get started with my iced cappuccino. This is definitely famous in my house. I love to make it for anyone who's around for breakfast, and they always enjoy it. This is my go-to recipe for morning coffee. I start by brewing my double espresso pod in my Nespresso Virtuo machine. I add my vanilla almond milk to the frother, and I also add maple syrup. This is my sweetener for the coffee, and it sweetens the coffee, but it is the most delicious sweet cream on top of the coffee. So once my espresso is brewed, I add about a cupful of ice, and then I give it a good shake so it gets nice and cold. So I have tried basically and almost every oat and almond milk to make my iced cappuccinos, but this almond milk that I found, called 3 Trees, has been the absolute best. It makes the most perfect froth, and it has no gums or added ingredients that are not good for you. The vanilla bean flavor has real vanilla beans, and you can see it at the bottom of the bottle. You have to give it a really good shake to distribute them, so I'm a huge fan of this almond milk. Glass straw, a little swirl, and it's ready to drink. Okay, it's pancake time. This recipe is from Daphne Oz's new cookbook, Eat Your Heart Out. It's no secret by now that I'm a huge fan of hers. This recipe is called Magic Pancakes with banana, eggs, and yogurt. I'm going to start by gathering all of the ingredients. To whisk together the mashed banana and the dry ingredients in a large bowl, and in a medium bowl mix together the wet ingredients. Smashed in the fridge, so I just used whatever was edible from this piece, and then I got another one from the fridge and used the rest of that. until it was smooth and like a paste, and that took a few minutes. Smashing the bananas until it reached the right consistency, I opened up my brand new oat flour and measured out 2 cups. I remembered that I should heat up the coconut oil and melt it down, just so I have enough time for it to cool before I added it to the egg mixture. So a little detour, I'm gonna melt the coconut oil in the microwave first. Coconut oil is in the microwave, and we can put that to the side for later. And then I'm going to add the salt to the dry ingredients, and we'll be done with the dry ingredients, so we can put that to the side. To get into the wet ingredients. So I actually bought cow's milk yogurt, but the recipe called for either goat or sheep's milk yogurt, and I think that made a difference in the thickness of my batter. You'll see towards the end, but I made it work. It was still delicious. So if you only have cow's milk yogurt, you can make this recipe still. cups of yogurt, I realized that I could just pour the entire 16-ounce package into the mixture because that was 2 cups. Self, I dropped a little too much vanilla in, but it's okay because I love it. So we're ready to whisk this all together, and I almost forgot the coconut oil. I'm going to pour that in and then break my eggs and get to whisking. Whisk until it comes together. It's time to combine the wet and the dry ingredients. Until everything comes together. Make sure you pull away any flour from the bottom of the bowl. I'm grabbing my 1/4 cup measure for equal portion sizing. Ready to cook. I'm using a non-stick pan to cook the pancakes, and I Put a dish on the side with a paper towel inside of it so that it would absorb any excess oil that came off the pancakes once they were finished. I'm heating some coconut oil in the pan, swirling it around. Once the pan is hot, I'm ready to add in my pancake batter. So I use the 1/4 cup measure. And I just wanted to flatten them out and give them a good shape before they started to cook. Felt that my batter was a little thick since I used Greek-style cow's milk yogurt, so I added some almond milk and thinned the batter up a bit, and the rest were perfect. Once they started to have bubbles come to the top, I knew it was ready to flip. I continued this process for the rest of the pancakes until I had about 15. Once I was ready to eat, I plated 2 and drizzled them with date syrup. I was very satisfied with these pancakes. I would definitely make them again.